The Quran, revealed over 1400 years ago, holds profound insights into the natural world. Its verses often describe scientific phenomena with remarkable accuracy. One such area is the development of the human embryo. This intricate process, hidden within the mother's womb, is described in the Quran with astonishing detail. This essay aims to unveil the Quran's description of embryo formation. We will compare these descriptions with modern scientific discoveries, highlighting the Quran's remarkable accuracy. Our journey begins with recognizing the Quran's divine origin. It is a book revealed by God, the creator of all things. As the creator, God possesses complete knowledge of his creation, including the intricate processes occurring within the human womb. The Quran's description of embryo formation is a testament to this divine knowledge. It serves as a beacon of truth for those seeking guidance and understanding. The Quran's verses on embryology are not meant to be a scientific textbook. Instead, they highlight key stages of development, emphasizing God's power and wisdom in creating life. These descriptions serve as a reminder of our humble beginnings and the intricate design of our existence. By exploring these verses, we gain a deeper appreciation for the miracle of life and the creator behind it. The Quran's description of embryo formation invites us to reflect on the intricate processes that lead to our existence. It serves as a bridge between faith and science, demonstrating the harmony between divine revelation and human understanding. The Quran's verses on embryology are scattered throughout the text, often appearing in the context of God's signs and creation. These verses are not just scientific observations, but are deeply intertwined with the spiritual and moral teachings of the Quran. These verses paint a vivid picture of the stages of embryonic development, using metaphors and language that were accessible to the people of the time. The Quran employs terms like a drop of fluid, a clinging clot, and a lump of flesh to describe the early stages of human development, making it relatable and understandable for its initial audience. The Quran highlights key milestones in this journey, from the initial formation of the zygote to the development of recognizable human features. It speaks of the bones being clothed with flesh and the formation of the senses, which are crucial stages in the development of a human being. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Quran's description is its emphasis on the sequential nature of development. This sequential progression is meticulously detailed, reflecting a deep understanding of the process that unfolds within the womb. The Quran uses words like then, after that, and then we made to denote a clear order in the stages of embryo formation. This precise language underscores the importance of each stage and the divine orchestration behind it. This sequential description aligns perfectly with modern embryological understanding, where each stage builds upon the previous one in a highly coordinated manner. Modern science has confirmed that the development of an embryo is a complex, step-by-step process, mirroring the descriptions found in the Quran. The Quran's descriptions are not limited to the physical aspects of development. It delves into the intricate details of how life is formed, emphasizing the miraculous nature of human creation. It also highlights the spiritual dimension of human creation. The Quran speaks of the soul and the divine breath that gives life to the embryo, adding a profound spiritual layer to the biological process. The Quran states that God breathes his spirit into the embryo at a certain stage, signifying the beginning of human life and the infusion of a soul. This moment is depicted as a divine act, marking the transition from a mere biological entity to a being with a soul and purpose. This spiritual dimension adds another layer of complexity to the Quran's description, emphasizing that human beings are more than just physical entities. They are endowed with a soul, a consciousness, and a connection to the divine. The Quran's depiction of embryonic stages is a testament to its divine origin. The detailed and accurate descriptions provided in the Quran, long before the advent of modern science, highlight its miraculous nature. Its accurate and detailed descriptions, revealed centuries before the invention of the microscope, continue to amaze scientists and scholars today. The Quran's insights into embryology are seen as a remarkable convergence of faith and science. This harmony between ancient scripture and modern science is a testament to the Quran's enduring relevance and its status as a source of timeless wisdom. The Quran's portrayal of embryonic development not only underscores its divine inspiration, but also bridges the gap between spiritual beliefs and scientific knowledge, offering a holistic view of human creation. The Quran's description of embryo formation begins with the very first stage, where the fertilized egg attaches to the uterine wall. This initial attachment is a critical moment in the journey of life, marking the beginning of a complex and miraculous process. In Surah Alaq, verse 2, God says, "Created man from a clinging clot." This verse succinctly captures the essence of the early stages of human development, using language that resonates with both spiritual and scientific significance. The Arabic word used here is alaq, which literally means a leech or something that clings. This term is not only poetic, but also scientifically precise, reflecting the embryo's behavior in the womb. This description is remarkably accurate, as the early embryo does indeed cling to the uterine lining for nourishment and support. The embryo's ability to attach itself securely is vital for its continued growth and development. This clinging clot is not just a random mass of cells. It is a highly organized structure that contains the blueprint for a complete human being. Each cell within this structure has a specific role and purpose, contributing to the formation of the various tissues and organs. Within this tiny entity, the genetic material from both parents combines to determine the unique characteristics of the developing child. This genetic blueprint is meticulously organized, ensuring that the child inherits traits from both the mother and the father. The Quran's use of the word alaq highlights the remarkable ability of this early embryo to attach itself and begin the process of drawing sustenance from the mother's body. This connection is crucial for the embryo's survival and growth. Furthermore, the word alaq also carries the connotation of something suspended or hanging. This imagery is particularly evocative, as it mirrors the actual state of the embryo within the womb. This imagery is also scientifically accurate, as the early embryo is suspended in the amniotic fluid within the womb. The amniotic fluid serves as a protective environment, cushioning the embryo and allowing it to develop without external pressures. This fluid provides a protective cushion for the developing embryo, allowing it to grow and move freely. The amniotic fluid also helps regulate temperature and provides a medium through which the embryo can practice movements that are essential for its muscular and skeletal development. The Quran's choice of words, therefore, reflects a deep understanding of the early stages of embryonic development. This understanding is not merely superficial, but delves into the intricate details of the process. The Quran's description of the first stage of embryo formation is not just a coincidence. It aligns with modern scientific discoveries, showcasing a profound knowledge that transcends time. It is a testament to the divine knowledge contained within its verses. This divine insight provides a bridge between faith and science, encouraging believers to explore and appreciate the wonders of creation. The Quran's ability to accurately describe this early stage of development, centuries before the advent of modern science, is a testament to its status as a divine revelation. This revelation continues to inspire and guide, offering insights that are both spiritually uplifting and scientifically enlightening. As the embryo continues to develop, it transforms from a clinging clot into a more defined structure. This transformation is a fascinating process that involves a series of intricate changes, each more complex than the last. The embryo, which initially appears as a simple cluster of cells, begins to take on a more recognizable form, setting the stage for the development of vital organs and systems. The Quran describes this next stage in Surah Al-Mu'minun, verse 14, stating, "Then we made the clot into a lump of flesh." This verse succinctly captures the essence of this critical phase, where the embryo transitions from a mere clot to a more substantial and structured entity. The Arabic word used here is mudja, which refers to a chewed-like substance. This term is particularly evocative, as it conjures an image that is both vivid and scientifically accurate. This might seem like a strange comparison at first, but it becomes remarkably accurate when we consider the appearance of the embryo at this stage. The embryo, with its segmented and somewhat irregular surface, indeed resembles something that has been chewed. During this stage, which corresponds to about the 3rd and 4th weeks of development, the embryo begins to form somates. These somates are crucial for the proper development of the embryo, as they lay the groundwork for the formation of the body's major structures. These are segmented blocks of tissue that will eventually give rise to the vertebrae, muscles, and ribs. The formation of somates is a highly organized process, with each somate playing a specific role in the development of the musculoskeletal system. The embryo's surface at this point is characterized by these somates, giving it a bumpy appearance reminiscent of something that has been chewed. This bumpy texture is a direct result of the somates formation and is a key indicator of the embryo's developmental progress. The Quran's use of the word mudja is not merely descriptive. It also highlights the embryo's vulnerability and dependence on its mother. At this stage, the embryo is incredibly delicate and requires the utmost care and protection to ensure its continued development. Just as a chewed substance is soft and malleable, so too is the embryo at this stage, wholly reliant on the mother's body for sustenance and protection. The mother's role is crucial, as she provides the necessary nutrients and environment for the embryo to thrive. This comparison underscores the intimate connection between mother and child during this crucial period of development. The bond formed during these early stages is foundational, setting the stage for the child's future growth and development. The Quran's description of the embryo as a chewed-like substance is another example of its remarkable scientific accuracy. This description, made centuries ago, aligns perfectly with what modern science has discovered about embryonic development. This seemingly unusual comparison, revealed centuries ago, aligns perfectly with our modern understanding of embryology, further solidifying the Quran's status as a divine revelation. The precision of this description is a testament to the profound knowledge contained within the Quran, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and contemporary science.